So welcome my beautiful peeps. Alright, another reason. Yes, welcome to Lisa Indu's channel. Alright, as I stated, I haven't been making any videos. There are a number of reasons why I have not been making videos lately, but I do apologize. There are some things that I need to sort out. And also I've been really busy, as I stated before, but also there are other factors, including the fact that I've run out of storage. Yes, I need to buy what do you call that? I need to buy, I'm sorry, the SD card to put into my phone so that I'll be able to have the space to make the videos. Alright, so what I initially wanted to start to do, the storage run out. If you notice, that video is gone up and it is a small amount of, it's a short video because the video space ran out. Alright, so let's get right to it. Just remember, it's Lisa Indu's channel. Welcome one and all. Alright, and remember to like, to share my videos as many times as possible. Remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Alright, and click on the notification bell. Click all on the notification bell, that whenever I post a video, you will be the first to be notified. Yes. Alright, so alright, I did some stuff to my finger. Alright, so I don't know if you remember these games. These are some games we used to play as kids. Some of you would be aware of the game I'm speaking of. Alright, that's Peter. Two little black birds. They're Peter and Paul. Alright, see them with their black heads? Yeah, their heads are black. Peter, black head. Yeah, see, it's two pieces of paper that I put on my finger. See? I put the paper on there, to make Peter and Paul. But let me flatten it back. So I color the heads of them. Yes. Alright, so here goes the game. Let's see if you remember. Alright, so two little blackbirds sat on the wall. One named Peter, one named Paul. Fly away, Peter. Fly away, Paul. Come back, Peter. Come back, Paul. Come again. Two little blackbirds sat on the wall. One named Peter, one named Paul. Fly away, Peter. Fly away, Paul. Come back, Peter. Come back, Paul. Alright, and Peter and Paul is back. Alrighty then. Yes, so those are some of the games that we used to play as kids. Alright, and I don't know if you remember some of the other games. We used to do skip rope, jump rope, dandy shandy, all of those. Alright, I don't know if you remember, we used to use the ropes and skip. We used to use elastic bands to make the jump rope as well. Yes, so what we used to do is buy a whole bunch of elastic bands from the school gate front, from the vendors, and we used to join them together, just join a lot of elastics, and then we would make a ring with it and put it around our waist, one at the top and one at the bottom, one at the end, two ends, and then somebody would get into the ring. Yes, somebody would get into the ring and try to make diamonds and all sorts of shapes with the elastic band with your toe. Right, so you would step into the ring. You would, step into the ring, try to step into the ring. So when you step into the ring, put your foot in, you step in, you put in your other foot, and you try to use your toe and draw down the elastic band to the ground. And then now you turn sideways with the elastic band in your toe, and then you step with the other foot and draw the other elastic. And then you turn around and then you make a diamond, because when you spin now sideways, there's an X in front of you, there's an X behind you, but you use your toes to widen the elastic on the ground, so the elastic band will make a diamond. Then you had to let it go and not get a net and not out. Alright, so if you error, they say you're out. So what you would do, you're going to let go the elastic and you're going to let it go in between your legs. So you just ease up, and one of the elastic slash and go in between your leg, and then ease up the other one. Then both elastics now, there's no more diamond, there's two elastics from that person around her waist and go through your leg to the other person behind you around her waist. And then now you try to jump. After that is between your leg, and no matter how high it is, remember you have on your skirt, so it's not going to come way up high. So you're going to try to jump, and elastic bands are very stretchy, so you know that is kind of hard, but you're going to try and do it. But we used to do it and do well at it. So we just, set ourselves, and then we just jump high, and then we'll put our foot together in there, and we'll put our foot together in there, you know, when we put our foot together in there, then the elastic would come around our waist, so you'd have too long elastic band, and that means you don't out, and they count in one. Then you make another diamond again and you jump. Or if you want to make another different shape, you can make it and then you jump. And you count, and some of us go to 10, some go to 9, some go to 8, and who go to the most, they win. And then when they lose, because maybe one of the elastic might flash up, leaving other one underneath the toe, that means you lose. So therefore, you have to come out the ring and give somebody else a chance. Right, and Dandy Shandy, you know, would take the juice boxes, you know, and stuff them with, squeeze other juice boxes and stuff them in each other and try to make ball with it. And somebody is at the end of the ring like that, another one is in front and one is behind. So two persons, one is behind and one is in front. So one behind you, one in front of you and one behind you, and you're in the middle now, and they would try to hit you with the box ball. It's a ball, we call it a ball, but it's made out of box. And you know, they would be at a distance, and then you try to sight, so they would fling the ball, and you jump. And you know, sometimes you would open your leg when the ball is coming to hit your foot, you just open your leg and jump, and the ball goes between your legs, so you don't get hit, so you're not out. And one, and then no, they would fling the ball again, and you go sideways, and then you know you don't get hit because it didn't hit your side, because you go sideways, and they would fling, and when they fling, they're trying to hit your head, you know, sometimes they make signal with their eyes and go from behind you, so you don't see the other signal that the other one go, you don't see the other one go. And then you only see the ball coming, and then you just sight and your head go down, so you don't want it to hit your head. And they count and probably go up until 8, and then they say, we have to get it, and they start flinging the ball fast, and then whoosh, 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 and then it hits you, and they probably hit your shoulder, and you're out. Somebody else has to go in. So anybody else reach the highest, they're the one who win the games. We call it sightings or Dandy Shandy. We do hopscotch. I don't know if any of you remember hopscotch, where we draw boxes on the ground. You know, one box and then two box, and then a little middle box in the middle again after that, and then three boxes, and then a little middle box again, and then four boxes at the end, and then you jump 1, 2, and try to get the middle one, 3, and then you jump the single one, and then you jump whop 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 on the 4th one, and try to jump back on the 1 and the 3 and the 1 and the 2 and the 1, and jump back out of the hopscotch. And once you don't fall or your foot don't touch the ground, you win. Yes, so those are some lovely games, you know, that we used to do. Yes, so just remembering those fun times, you know, that we used to have with all of those games. So hopscotch, Dandy Shandy, sightings games, jump rope, which you call skip rope. You know, we had real ropes, and we did spin, and the rope must have hit you. Alright, we also had times when we had game shops. You know, we used to go to the game shop, and we used to go, and the boys mostly used to save their lunch money and go to game shop. Some of them spend half of their bus fare and go to the game shop, and they would pay for the fighting games, which is the warplane fighting games, or shooting games and stuff. Sometimes, you know, when they go to the taxi, they're like, my taxi fare, it lost, or I only have this, or sometimes they spend off all of it, and they're like, my taxi fare lost. At times they spend it, alright? So it's just to remind you about some of those wonderful games that we used to play. Yes, some of those wonderful games that we used to play. It used to be cost-free, but it was very fun. And you know, the water, when rain fall, we don't run out of the rain. You know, we walk in the rain, and we make our little paper boats, and we go go RC, go RC. And you know, the boys will make the paper boats and put it in the water. Girls will do it as well, and we brace whichever paper boat is going faster, because the water taking it away, you know, whichever one goes first win. Sometimes 2 sticks they throw into the water, or matches stick, and then no, it will go, one is in front and it's, you know, the other one behind leading, and then it will be like, we call it horsey, and the boys like, yeah, go horsey, and then no, one matches stick or a stick would just itch in something because of debris right there in the gutter, you know, and then it would just the itch there and the water trying to pull it, and the other one going away further down and walking down the gutter. I said, this one's stuck. Yeah, yeah, come on, come on. And you know, then it would just come out of the water because of the pressure of the water, and then it start going down, and then now the other one might itch and the other one come up that was itch before pass out the new one that itch. So you know, we can't do those things anymore because the gutters are not like before. They used to be clean. We used to take off our shoes and our socks, our school shoes and socks, and walk in the water when the rain fall. But you know, if you notice, the gutters are not clean anymore. We can't do that anymore. We just walk in the rain, wet from head to toe. But the shoes, we save the shoes, put it in our bag that the rain don't mash it up. Take off the socks and walk in the water. The water used to be clean on the ground. And we play in the water, you know, board with the board and the paper boats and all of that. Yes, so it's just a little remembrance about all the lovely games we used to play. Yes, so alright, so just remember it's the Lisa Indus channel. Remember to like, to share, to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I will be making more videos. See you all again on the next video. I'm gonna be buying that thing there that I need for the space. Alright, so just bear with me, my beautiful piece. I love you, and remember, Lisa Indu loves you, and Jesus loves you. Mwah!